I thought tonight our defense was really good from the beginning. I thought we covered their shooters. I thought we did a good job of making them take tough shots inside. And then when we just couldn't make anything. And, Buddy hit a couple, and then the second half, Elijah, I was going to go with him the whole game. He looked good in practice. He shot the ball well. And I think he hit three in a row in the second half, broke it open. But, our defense was really good. And then late, when we got the lead, they got in the middle, and they just couldn't make anything in there. And every once in a while that happens. They're a good shooting team. They're a good three-point shooting team, but we got them off their spots a little bit. But at the end of the day, in the middle there, they missed probably 5 or 6 shots that they would normally make. But we took advantage of that. I thought moving Ty to the point got us into our attack better. We took a better advantage with O'Shea when they switched the little guy on him. We did a much better job. Marek got him the ball in there. Pascal has not been able to do that. And, I thought Marek was huge defensively for us tonight. And O'Shea was really played at a high level. He played like he did last year. He hit those 2 threes early and just got going. But it was a really good game. Louisville has been a really good road team. They won at Carolina by 20, at Virginia Tech. They won some other place too. They've been very, very good on the road. So it was a good win, and we'll get a couple days. I thought the week off helped us. I thought we were able to do some things practice-wise that helped us, but we got a couple days now get ready for Saturday night. Questions?
Coach, how do you feel about those double teams you threw at them, especially on the sides of the zone?
Well, we double a little bit when it's in the corner, not a lot, but a little bit.
How much did you guys work on defense in the week off? Is it the best you think you played defensively?
Well, it was a combination of our defense and they missed shots, so it's a little bit of both. But we didn't work really that much on our defense. We worked probably more playing full court, working on our offense a little bit more, mainly.
Coach, in what ways, if any, did the 7-day layoff of games and travel help you guys coming into this game?
I thought we had good practices. I thought that helped us.
Explain how Marek kind of turned the game. You look at his stats, and they don't say...
No, but he makes plays. He gets involved. He's defensively was good. He gets his hands on balls. He makes passes that sometimes lead to other passes for buckets. He was very good out there today. The stats really, I don't think, tell the story of the things that he does out there. He did have 9 rebounds, which is pretty good, but he's very, very smart player.
Why was your team so effective from three-point shooting, particularly?
Well, we weren't until the second half. We made some. We were horrendous in the first half. I think we were 5 for 17, then we were 6 for 13 the second half. Elijah was the difference. First half he made 1 out of 4 or 5, and the second half he made 3 straight. And that was the difference.
Coach, we saw Buddy play a lot more than Frank today. Was that just riding the hot hand, or was that something you planned for?
We want another shooter out there, and Ty is better when he has the ball, but we can put Frank off the ball as well, and we'll probably do that Saturday.
Jim, when a guy like Elijah is struggling in games, how much attention do you pay in practice? You mentioned he was shooting really well in practice.
No.
Coach, 4 offensive players in double figures and a couple big stretches in both halves. What was the offense doing so well to create open looks?
I thought Tyus got in the lane, and O'Shea got in the lane. Again, O'Shea had a big game. It doesn't show that, the 16, but he had 12 early, and then Elijah kind of took over a little bit in the second half, and Tyus, and Buddy got a couple good looks, and that was the difference. We made some shots, and they didn't. That was really probably the difference in the game.
And in the second half, they respond. They try to come out with a little bit of a full court press.
Yeah, we should have. We got good ball handlers out there. Elijah got 2 threes off it. We got to the basket. We should not have trouble with that.
Jim, earlier in the year when he had to play some point, Tyson would struggle a little bit.
Well, it's different now. We changed our offense for him. It's just simpler. It's more one-dimensional. We're not running plays. We're just running a couple sets, and it's easier for him to play that way. We're not trying to run a lot of different plays and sets when he's out there at the point. We're just trying to attack the basket. That's what he's good at. But, again, we moved the ball. We had a lot of good looks the whole game that we didn't make, and then we finally, made some. But,
What do you think's going on with Frank?
I just want Tyus to have the ball a little bit more. He's settling. He played 11 minutes. He got one shot. I mean, he just is not going by anybody. You got to go by somebody and make something happen. That's what your point guard has to do. And, we got to get him going. He's been shooting the ball well in practice, but we got to get him in the lane and make something happen there.
Why were you guys so effective against Nowara tonight?
We tried to get him, try to guard him. He missed a couple, but, we did a good job overall on him. The two guys you really worry about are obviously McMahon and him. They're both having big years, and it's a very good shooting team. We did a good job defensively, and they missed some when they got an opportunity. Thank you. All right.
How important was this win?
They're all important. They're all important.
Well, after the North Carolina State game, you said that this end of the season schedule was, I think you said, ridiculous.
It's hard.
So,
It's all right.
in light of that, how important is it?
Every game's important. Every game you play. If we'd have won that NC State game, that would have been really important. Every game you play in this league's important. There's not like, well, this one isn't important. They're all important. All right?
What do you expect out of the environment
Saturday night.
It'll be noisy. Thank you.